Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Sacramento Kings. So with Rose on the bench, here's the five for Tom Thibodeau right now. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with James. Then it's Curry. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the point guard. James against Bryant. That bucket in no time at all.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
The three from Bryant. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James against Leonard. LeBron left side. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Kings. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Leonard the pass to Pippen. On the wing, Bryant. Outside Leonard. LeBron against Kobe. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Kobe's got 5 now.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Curry. Here's LeBron. Wembanyama with the rebound. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bryant finds Leonard. Curry against Pippen. A three from Bryant. That shot, no good. LeBron with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Chamberlain. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Loads it up for Bryant, and stolen by LeBron. Now here's Giannis. And here's James outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. LeBron's got his second basket of the game. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up.
Timeout,
timeout. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Leonard. From about 19 feet. Count it, good.
This is a shot Pippen is very comfortable with. He's extremely effective in the mid-range.
James against Leonard. Pass to Giannis. LeBron outside. Another three for Chicago.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Pippen. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
James left side. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he can just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. You can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Hasn't made one yet. No good from LeBron.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Curry. The three. It's rebounded by Leonard.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Wembanyama against Abdul-Jabbar. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Here's Pippen. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Stolen by O'Neal. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
They've got Pippen. Kobe is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Shaq in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Kobe against Antetokounmpo. James right side. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws here tonight. First one falls for him. Both free throws good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Wembanyama passes to Leonard. Pass to Kobe. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Giannis against Wembanyama. Outside Curry. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. 3 points. And that ties it up.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Bryant on the wing. Back to Pippen. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Curry kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to LeBron. Fires from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Kobe. Kobe Bryant. So good at finishing through contact.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Uncovered. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shaq against Giannis. Back to Curry. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so Bryant will bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Wembanyama. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night here.
At the line for your teams, Wembanyama. One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
LeBron passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Floats it up for two. There's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Bounce pass, Pippen. And here's Kobe from the arc. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Antetokounmpo kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. James in the post. Guarded by Kobe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball and will shoot two. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. That one misses. The Kings leading. Outside Leonard. Pass to Pippen. On the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Bryant's got 13.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
LeBron passes to Abdul-Jabbar. 1:07 left here in the second. Curry with it. Over Pippen. Out that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
Pippen dishes to O'Neal. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Well, that's terrific defense by Wilt. I mean, you see the movement, agility, and then the tremendous length getting up on the shot. Man, that's as good as it gets defensively.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Giannis sets a screen for Curry. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pippen kicks to Bryant. Back to Pippen. A putback, and O'Neal is right there. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Antetokounmpo out there with Curry. Then it's Kareem. Then it's James. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wembanyama passes to Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
James outside. That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Shaq. The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Kings leading now by 3. And Wembanyama onside. Pass to Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. To the inside. Here's James. LeBron right to the finish.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Curry against Pippen. Here's Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
Sacramento shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. Bryant hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Curry for the tie. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Shaq's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Leonard dishes to Pippen. Shoots over Curry. Pippen misses.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Back to Bryant. Nice move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bulls trail by 4. LeBron right side. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Pippen with the wide open look. Sacramento again missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's tipped, stolen by Pippen. Down low, here's Shaq. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Bryant. Fires the three.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
The quick look, no good that time. The Kings leading. It's Pippen with the drive. Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Starting.
It's Solomon to Kumbo. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
And Wembanyama outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. Back to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off the shot. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Leonard the pass to Wembanyama. And stolen by LeBron. For the lead. And that one comes up a bit short. Second chance effort. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Bulls?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bryant to the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Pippen. Back to Kobe. To stop the drought. And the rejection by Giannis. Curry kicks to Giannis. From the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Bryant. Then it's Pippen, and it's Leonard in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around. And
he can't hit the second. Chicago leading. Here's LeBron, and he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Now Pippen. Pass to Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Leonard with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. Pocket 6. And stolen by LeBron. LeBron fights his way through.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pippen, the pass to Kobe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Oh, they get it back. Abdul-Jabbar finds Curry. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Shaq with the slam.
How about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Antetokounmpo against Kobe. Floats it up for James. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Timeout, Sacramento.
Okay, Sacramento. Time to get loud and make some noise.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now the Bulls with a 2-point game. James outside. Back to Curry. Pass to LeBron. This one for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. LeBron's got 25 points.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Outside, Kobe. And they double up Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. LeBron left side. Leonard with the steal. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
2 shots.
Gets the first net, shrinks the margin to just 4. Leonard hits them both.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Antetokounmpo against Kobe. Giannis dishes to Curry. LeBron James on the way. He's covered by Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. On target with his 3. Kobe with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Bryant. What focus from Kobe.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
Kobe against Antetokounmpo. LeBron outside. And it's Antetokounmpo top of the key. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wembanyama finds O'Neal. Kobe, that's for two. Leonard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Timeout, Sacramento.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Kobe against James. Here's Kobe. Again, the miss by the Kings. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Timeout called by the Kings. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Right now, Kings fans, those were your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
And Sacramento has possession. Trailing by 4. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team. At the line for the Bulls, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Chamberlain with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
O'Neal. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, LeBron James.